What's going on, everybody, man? This your boy Simba right here, man, and this is my first video, and where we are going to be discussing Washington Commanders football, man. All things Washington Commanders on this YouTube channel right here. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna keep it fresh. I'm gonna keep it raw. Um, I'm going to talk shit. I'm going, be honest about my team. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. But look, I just want to give a little backstory, man. I have been a Commanders fan back to the Redskins since I was about 4 or 5, man. Been really locked in with the team. Been a fan, through all the good, all the bad, which pretty much has been mostly bad. But look, guess what? I'm still locked in. I'm a diehard fan, man. My father got me into the love of football. He's been a coach most of all his life. So, learning the tutelage from him, you know what I'm saying? In the DMV area, he been coaching. Yeah, I just been I fell in love with football, man. Something about football, college football. If you don't know, you see that logo right there, Georgia football. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Georgia football fan, but this is about Commanders right here. I Later on, as I start to get, just get a little bit better with this, talking to the camera, giving my analysis on the game, what I believe. I'm not a expert by any means. This is just me as a fan and the love of the game of football, giving my perception of what I just saw about the team. But just to go a little further in the background, man. Hey, look, man, I have been through the turmoils of like being trashed for the last couple of years, getting talked trash to by my compadres, my homies, my good men. They've been talking trash about my mob. I know my trash was mob for the last couple of years, but as I would say right now, there is a new regime in town. You know what I'm saying? Dan Snyder is gone. I'm pretty sure y'all already know this, but I had taken a back seat. I wasn't buying any paraphernalia while Dan Snyder was the owner. I wasn't going to games. I would go to away games and watch the team, but I still watch the team on TV. I was tuned in to every game I watched, but I ain't gonna lie, man. While the Dan Snyder era was going, and I told my homeboys this, and even some other Commanders fans, I said, man, we ain't gonna really start winning until Dan Snyder sells the team, and that time is here now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna give my perspective of how I view football. Some may agree, some may not agree, but that's cool. This channel is all about having different opinions. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never say you wrong. I might disagree with you, but I ain't gonna never say you wrong, or I might not agree with your certain take. So in the comments, talk your shit. There's ain't no hard feelings on this channel right here, man. Ain't gonna be no hard feelings. But as we get into this season, new ownership, new leadership, new coach, new GM, Adam Peters, Josh Harris, Dan Quinn. I love the hire. I love a defensive minded coach. I love the work that Dan Quinn has done in his past. I don't like that he coached for the Cowboys. I'm be honest with y'all. I was a little salty about that. Because I just don't want to hear Cowboys fan. Oh, y'all had to take from my. Fuck all that. We got a well-rounded, veteranized coach, man. Um, I like the hire. I like everybody that he brought with him. Coach Witt. Um, I got a little question mark. I got a little question mark for the offensive coordinator for Cliff Kingsbury. But guess what? I'm still trusting. I'm trusting in the team. I'm trusting in. I do every year. Look. I have optimism every year. Um, about us having a successful year, even though I know we wasn't good. But I think I always, as a fan, I always say, hey, bro, as long as we go in there, give A+ effort. That's all I can ask for. We ain't see that last year. A lot of players quit. I don't like that mentality. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I never, been around my father watching him coach, man. I never liked a player who quit. I played nothing official, but any sports that I did play, I played baseball. I never quit on my team, so I don't have that mentality when we go to the big leagues. Quitting on your team, on a player, on a man next to you, I would never condone it. I don't condone it. You should give 100% effort every time you step on that field. With that being said, hey, look, this season, I have a lot of optimism. I think we're gonna shock some. We're gonna shock some people. We're gonna shock some people. Now, the division is always tough. Um, Giants has had our numbers for the last couple of years. I think this is the year that we get them. If not sweep, we get at least one of those games. We're gonna break even. The Eagles is, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where the hell they getting all that money from, but guess what? I'm 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 willing to bet that we're gonna compete with a lot of teams this year. It ain't gonna be last year at all. As we go into it, you know, uh, some of the people that made me want to start this channel was as I'm on YouTube watching just all season takes as we was building up to like the draft, the combines and all that. I was tuned into a lot of a YouTuber by the name of Rio Robinson. I fuck with his content. You know what I'm saying? He keep it real. He ain't sugarcoating nothing. He's very honest about how his take on the team and the players and things like that. Uh, Also, Josh Taylor. I think that's his name. Hey man, salute to the both of y'all, man. Y'all made me really want to start doing this shit and give my take on the view of my team, my diehard fan over here. So I respect y'all. Much salute to y'all. I know it's plenty more people out there. Um, I can't remember all their names, but as I start doing more stuff, I'll give people their credit and they just do. But yeah, big shout out to those two guys because they kind of like what I'm saying, prompted me to actually get into this. And also my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, Al, you one of the realest Commanders fans. Like you ain't like the typical Commanders fan who think I don't y'all do sometimes be a little OC and y'all thoughts of the team and all that. Y'all be a little y'all gotta calm it down. But look, to the ones that understand me, y'all know I'm gonna keep it. I keep it real. We was trash. We've been trash for the last couple of years. But this year, I ain't saying we're gonna be great. But we are going to. I think this year we're going to compete with some teams. We're gonna make some teams really earn those W's that they gonna go out there and get. We ain't just bending over backwards and just letting people, take advantage of us. Y'all know. I ain't even gonna say it, but y'all, yeah, fuck it. I catch flack later on that. But anywho, yeah, man, this all season, man. I like the highest that we brought in. All the free agents, Zach Ertz, Frankie Louisville. Oh, and there's another thing. I am horrible with names, so if I mispronounce your name, please don't. I fuck up names a lot, so I'm gonna either call you a nickname or I'm gonna call you by your first name if I can pronounce that. Um, but yeah, big hire. We finally got some linebackers in there. I've been asking for a linebacker for the last 4 or 5 years. I like Jamin Davis. I think he's athletic. Uh I think Ron Rivera fucked him over when he first came on. I think he should have been playing. I think the best experience is actually going out there and making the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I understand sometimes you don't want nobody to be out there and they just getting cooked or they just not learning, they not developing. Yeah, but at least he should have been out there playing. He should have at least been getting some snaps. I believe the best experience is, in game experience. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that you can really learn. You can see other people, what I'm saying, make mistakes. Like they can make mistakes, but you don't learn from those mistakes because you're not the one making them. So I think that being on the field and actually getting those reps would have helped him out a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I think he gonna be a key factor, a slept on factor because I think Dan is going to really use him like a Michael Parsons. And again, I hate comparing people to other NFCE rivals. I hate it. I hate it. But anywho, I think that's what he gonna really utilize him as. But yeah, we got Bobby Wagner. You know what I'm saying? Future Hall of Famer linebacker. Um, that's gonna come in and actually, you know what I'm saying, give that veteran leadership. I view him as another London Fletcher, man. He gonna come in and be another type London Fletcher type guy. So I like the pieces. Jeremy Chin, who's another safety, hybrid safety that been playing, very good football with the Carolina Panthers, man. I like the deals that we gave everybody. Nothing too OD, like nothing like the Albert Hainsworth days. We are long past that, throwing money at people. I like the draft picks. I like the draft class. And yes, I like our quarterback. I'm not gonna lie. I was heavy on Jaden Daniels back at his freshman days with Arizona State. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not want Drake May. I think that he can be very good with the Patriots, but I wanted Jaden Daniels. So you guess what? I'm happy we got him as our number 2 pick. I'm happy with all the other picks that we got. I'm trusting in the process of Adam Peters. So hey, I'm happy with our draft class. I'm not you know I'm not questioning it at one bit. I see the path that he was taking with drafting captains in college, whether it be McGee over at Temple, captain. Johnny Newton, captain. Mike Sanderstill. I don't know if I was pronounced Mike. I don't mean no ill will. That's how you pronounce your last name. But yes, captain. Ben Sinnett. I'm not Sinnott. I know it's a whole. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna call him Ben. Kansas State, you know what I'm saying? Just a baller. And I just love, and then to talk about the coaches real quick. Let's talk about the coaches, y'all. I love the message. I love the message that they preaching because violent football is what I grew up on. Violent footballers, violent football is what I grew up on. When my dad was coaching in high school, just a quick story. One of the defensive coordinators has said, man, this is the only sport outside of boxing that you can literally, and I don't mean kill a man and get away with it. That's the type of mindset that you got to have with playing the game of football. And I'm not saying nobody to kill nobody. I don't want nobody to die. I don't wish that on nobody. But the mentality and playing that physical, that's the mentality I have. Like, you got to be physical. I think them kind of preaching that message is getting through the players, and the players want to play violent. So I love it. Emmanuel Forbes. I'm gonna say this. Taking him out, not letting him. AJ Brown is a phenomenal receiver, one of the best in the game right now. He cooked majority of the league. He cooked veterans. He cooked rookies. So, hey, E-Man, don't. Hey, that's water under the bridge, my guy. Only thing you can do is get better from that. Hey, take that ass whooping, learn from it, and just get better, bro. He cooked you twice. It's all good. I still believe in you. I don't know if we should have drafted you that high. I think we could have got you later in that draft. But hey, you on the mob. I trust you to be better. St. Juice. I trust our DBs this year because I know Bobby Witt is going to make these guys play physical football, and they are not going to be mad at the cornerbacks making mistakes. They've said it. They've said it. Watching some of Josh Taylor content, Rio Robinson content, just listening to them. That's where I get my info from, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not like no heavy analyst. I'm not at the training camps every day. Even though I am going to training camp tomorrow. I'm a season ticket holder, so I got the little exclusive training camp visit, to attend tomorrow. So I will be there to actually watch a practice, and then tomorrow I'll do another video and I'll post that about what I see, through practice. I know a lot can't be told during practice, and the real bump is really gonna come in next week when we travel to New York. I think we play at New York for our first preseason game, and we practice against them. And me reading, some of what I see on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, on X, some of the guys that beat writers that post stuff, some of the little snippet videos that we see. I heard the team, the veteran players are really liking Jaden Daniels again. And that's another thing from this franchise as fans, bro. We are the worst when it comes to giving quarterbacks time to grow. Go all the way back to RG3, which I think 50% was his fault, 50% was the organization fault. But hey, it is what it is. But us as fans, we turned that back. We gave Kirk Cousins a chance. We gave what's other cuz name? Number 4. Don't give. I'm sorry, I don't even remember his name. That's bad, right? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. He played for he was with Atlanta. He went to Atlanta, but whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I get the name later. I posted in the comments who I was talking about, but y'all know number 4. Um, I did not believe that he was going to be the answer. I believe both of those guys. Kirk Cousins was a average QB at best, and I'm still pissed off that he threw the ball out of bounds on 4th down. Because I think he was trying to save his stats. He was trying to not throw another interception or make his touchdown interception ratio. Hey, he killing the game though. He getting those bets, but hey man, average at best, one playoff game. But anywho, yeah, through all those quarterbacks, man, they have a couple of bad games, especially the rookies, man. You got to understand that rookies are going to make mistakes. But the thing that you just want to see, you just don't want to see repetitive mistakes. And even if you do, are they truly learning? Are they truly, getting better? If you gonna go like if you go back to like and I hate to talk about any other teams, but you go look at teams like the Buffalo Bills with with that QB. You know what I'm saying? They actually gave him time to make mistakes. Every other franchise, from a fan base, from an ownership, they give QBs time, at least sometime a season. Like we didn't give rest in peace RIP to Wayne Haskins. We gave Alabama 4 games. Like, yeah, some people could say, well, we saw it earlier, but how do you know a player can't get better? You know what I'm saying? Like he can't really, capitalize off his bad games and turn them into good games. You know what I'm saying? I believe you just gotta give guys the time. And if we don't stand behind Jaden Daniels, this is gonna be a repetitive thing as a fan base, as an organization where we don't give young guys time to grow. Also understanding what he got around him. We still trying to build up the O line. I like the acquisitions that we brought in. Brandon Coleman, a hybrid left tackle, left guard. I think he's gonna end up being the starting left tackle for the future. Um, and hopefully we can, build upon that. Sam Cosmi, I love him. I love the move from right tackle to left guard. I mean right guard. I love moving him inside because him playing right tackle wasn't it. Nothing against you, Cosme, but you are a better right guard, suited at right guard. Um, I don't know about Wiley. A lot of people say that he didn't do bad, and I don't think he did bad either. I just think that he had bad games, like, and those bad games just look very bad. Like he shouldn't even be on the field. But I like the other two free agents, the center. I don't know his last name. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna learn it, or I'm gonna learn the first name. But the center we got from the Cowboys, um, I fuck with him, and I'm gonna start. So this is my first time doing this video, y'all. So I'm gonna get better as the videos come out. I'm gonna start having stuff up that I'm gonna speak to, names that I can mention. Just a real quick, as you can see, this is gonna be where I pull up some of the tickets and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna start looking up names. So I really should do this now. So let's do this. So y'all gonna grow with me, man, throughout this process, throughout all of this. Let's see. Let's see the roster, man. Let's go to the official site. Cause I don't want to get nobody name wrong. What's this team? Let's go to team. Nick Algergetti, the Bama. That's the Bama from Kansas City, right? Yeah. Oh, Tyler Baziatis, whatever the sorry if I pronounce your last name, Tyler. But Tyler, I think that we actually doing better now. We actually got some guys here. You know what I'm saying? So I love the pass rushers that we got. Dorrance Armstrong, Khalid Farrell. I like Dante Fowler. All veteran guys that then played in the game, that have been in winning organizations. And I believe that you bring in winners. That winning mentality is going to bleed on to the others. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like that Jonathan Allen is staying with the mob. Hopefully he can lock back in. Oh, Jahan Dotson. I expect big things from him this year, but we're gonna see. Austin Eckler is gonna be a good red zone threat. You know what I'm saying? Now that he's healthy, he gonna be good. I like Derek Forrest coming back. Forrest coming back. I don't know if he's gonna start. I don't know if he's a free safety or he's a strong safety. I think he's better as strong. So backing up Jeremy Chin would be great for me. Quan Martin had a good ending of the year. You know what I'm saying? His end of the year ended up very well. So we'll see, man. I like some of the pieces that we got, man. I like KJ Henry. He had some good games as he got playing time. He actually put some stuff together. Javante from Notre Dame. I love that signing. I don't know how much playing time he gonna get, but Dominique Hampton. Watching this tape, man, hey, watch out for him, y'all. Not if not this year, next year, he gonna be a future safety take over this team as a free safety. Again, yeah, Frankie Louvu, hey man, I love guys like him. He played with that physical, hey, I'm gonna try to knock your head off type of quarterback. I mean, linebacker. So yeah, I like that. Lil McCaffrey, I'm curious to see how we're gonna use him. I think he's gonna be a Swiss Army knife for us in our offense. But yeah, man, I am excited for this season. Man. I can't wait until things get started. I can't wait to get out to some games. I can't wait to go to training camp tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. My record for the team, I had 6 to 8 wins. 6 to 8 wins is what I see us. That's good. That's a good first year. Anything above 6 to 8, hey, they shocked the hell out of me. I got question marks on everything. I have been I'm damaged goods right now because of the past, but guess what? I'm still a fan. I'm still rocking with my team. Hopefully, I can get my Jaden Daniels jersey signed tomorrow, so I can frame that and put that somewhere in my basement in my man cave. Um, I hope I get my Jahan Dotson jersey signed. I'm gonna frame that too. But yeah, man, I'm just excited to start creating content. I'm also, man, I'm going to start doing live reactions after the games. I'm gonna go live on Twitch. Y'all can follow the Twitch. It's what is my Twitch name? I should have had that up too. Let me look that up real quick, y'all, so I can get that to y'all. And I'll post it in the I'll post it in the YouTube link too. But yeah, Mr. Simba 21 is my Twitch channel. So if y'all like what y'all see, y'all curious as to get different takes, I'll even bring people on if they want to come on to the live channel and get a perspective of how they view the game. Man, it's all fun. It's all we can all agree to disagree. We can all have different opinions, different takes. Like certain players, not like certain players. But I am a team fan. I'm not a player fan. So outside of Sean Taylor, I was a player fan for that. I ain't gonna lie. Sean Taylor was that was my guy. Couldn't do no wrong. Um, but yeah, the channel again, the Twitch channel is Mr. Simba 21. I'm gonna pin it in the description below, man. Y'all check me out. I'm gonna go live, and if you hey, drop a comment if you want to join the live, man. I'll get you set up on my Discord. And I'll bring you on and we can just recap the game together. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's perspective is warranted. You know, we're not offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, and nothing like that. So we're gonna tune in, we're gonna watch, we're gonna see how the season goes, take it game by game. I'm not gonna pass judgment on any player. Please don't quit on us if this is not going well. But I just had something. It's I got my homeboys even telling me, nah, Al, man, hey, the pieces y'all added, y'all might be all right, y'all might shock some Bama. So they on the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? They teams are winning or at least doing some type of good. But yeah, man, I am excited, y'all. Uh, I'm excited to see how this channel goes, how it grows. Hopefully one day I can get on a channel, get on an episode with Josh and all the other Commanders fans that do content on YouTube and get I love to talk football with them. But yeah, man, hey, let's stay tuned in. I don't know what we're gonna call this channel. Right now, it's the Simba Commanders channel. Don't run with that name. But look, I'm Simba. Um, and we gonna come up with a name later, man. Hopefully I get some suggestions from y'all, but we gonna come up with some stuff. We gonna get some background stuff to put in and all that kind of stuff. But look, this is just the first video. Um, I don't mind constructive criticism. I don't mind being wrong. If I'm wrong, I can admit to me being wrong. Uh, but I'm going to talk my shit. I ain't going to say that enough. I'm going to talk my shit to y'all. Um, I'm going to keep it real raw about the players. If I think that they not living up to the hype, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say it. Um, and it's not coming from an ill will place. That's just my take on viewing the game. But yeah, if y'all see me at the stadium, say what's up. Pull up. Again, I'm a season ticket holder. Y'all gonna see me at week 1 against the Giants. Y'all gonna see me there. Again, I think we gonna upset some teams in the NFC East. I think we're gonna upset some teams. Period. Some of these top teams in the NFL. But yeah, hey man, this your boy Simba. I catch y'all on the next one. All right.